Morning, girls. How are we doing? Back here again with Amberlynn Reed, and this is the clickbaitiest title I've seen in a while because, of course, the thumbnails are like, it was like mourning everything that's gone wrong in her entire life. Like the second I saw it, and it says having a breakdown on camera, needing a caretaker, and going back to mukbangs. Like, obviously, the last two, it's just purely clickbait. She is trying to make it out that she is going back to mukbangs and that she needs a caretaker. It is very obvious that's what she's doing. However, it's once again going to be like, someone said I need a caretaker, but I don't because I'm doing really well, and it is just going to be that the having a breakdown on camera thing. I was like, I saw this before. This is during the weight loss saga, wasn't it? Where she came on and was like, guys, I literally just had like a full panic attack like 2 seconds ago. But you know what? Vlogging about it really helps. So I'm just going to tell you about it so you feel sorry for me. And then people did. It was like one of the few videos of hers that has like a positive like to dislike ratio. And I'm like, holy shit, you guys are fucking gullible. You guys fall for that manipulation so fucking easy. Yep. So this is like 12 minutes long. I guess it took her 3 days to record 12 minutes worth of footage. I can't wait. Let's go.
Hey guys.
Oh, one thing I actually just noticed. Hello, by the way. One thing I just happened to notice is remember when she was doing her like I have like a new girlfriend and I love two people. Oh, that kind of absolute fucking shite. She was wearing that heart necklace in like every single one of her videos. And suddenly the heart necklace has disappeared once she started doing that I've been ghosted thing. So, like, a lot of people speculated that the heart necklace was from the new girlfriend or was, like, a sign for the girlfriend or something like that. Apparently it's gone now.
Welcome to a new vlog.
Hi
I
there.
know it's been a hot minute.
Oh
I
my
was
God,
trying to
hot
figure
minute.
out, like,
So
why
hot.
am I not in the mood to film? Like, what is happening? Which is
Laziness. Is there any... Can I go any further than that? Can I really go any further than that? Because laziness. Because she still does TikToks and everything like that, where she's like a double finger snap bad bitch. You know, she's still happy to do that, where she's like flexing on people and trying to shit on people. So she's still happy to do that. But like, no, for her actual audience. I don't know. Like, laziness is one option. I guess the other option is like she realizes it's November and ad revenue's starting to climb up now, so she's like making people thirsty for her. You know, treat them mean, keep them keen. You know, just hoping we'll miss her, which is. God, Jesus Christ, really hope. After Foodie Beauty's last video, I haven't missed this shit.
like, besides the obvious, just
Laziness.
heartbreak,
Laziness.
sadness,
Laziness.
loneliness.
Laziness.
And it's because
Yeah, you were close. There was an L certainly at the start of one of those words. It was laziness, though. You were close. I don't stream because I'm lonely, I guess, even though, like, it hasn't really changed at all, and apparently you're constantly out with your mom, and your granny, and your mom's boyfriend, and the rest of your extended family, but you're lonely somehow, and you're constantly on, like, Twitter, so, like, not Twitter, TikTok, so you're clearly engaging with someone, because those TikToks are not for us, they're for someone else. Like, I'm sorry, it's just laziness. It's so weird that she just can't do it. It's like, oh no, it's because I'm so heartbroken, guys.
honestly feel like I'm supposed to be a certain way that, like, I just don't. I don't feel that way right now.
Professional?
Like, at all. I'm supposed to be thriving as single-in and
I feel like I meant it. No, you're the one who said that. Everyone else said you're a fucking train wreck and you were going to, like, run face first into your fucking wall. Everyone in the entire world said that. You're the only one who came out and was like, oh, single-in era. Oh, yeah, I'm going to prove to you all I'm fucking boss bitch.
right now I'm just. I can't say that I 100% am. And it's like I don't want to.
Was that even a sentence? I know I paused in the middle of it, like, but it's just like, I feel like I'm meant to be a certain way, but I don't think I am, and I can't say I'm 100% I am. It's like, yeah, I got that, but you don't even say what way you're meant to be.
like make all my videos about, oh my god, I'm heartbroken.
That's literally
like,
every
I miss
video.
my ex, or I
Yep.
miss our friendship,
Yep.
or this or that. Like I don't
Yeah.
want all my videos to be that,
Then
but I just
don't.
feel like
Having a breakdown on camera, needing a caretaker, going back to mukbangs. I think 2 of those are about this.
if I come on here and I'm like I seem sad or something, I feel like a lot of people are
You
gonna be,
always seem
like,
sad,
wondering,
though.
like what's
That's
wrong
not
and stuff.
new.
And really it's just like there's a lot of stuff.
Oh, fuck, I always make fun of the double... the mental's head fucking tap. Like, admittedly, at least this time, she's not smirking, because usually when she does it, she's smirking as she does it, because she's like, haha, got you here, haters, you can't criticize me, because I've got the fucking mentals. Yeah, sure, bro, like, I'm sorry, like, you always just seem kind of fucking miserable, but that's because, like, your life is miserable. Like, I think people watch you, and no one is sitting there going like, you know what, this £550 woman... You know what? This seems like a great way to be living her life, where she has to clickbait, having a breakdown on camera, needing a caretaker, and eating herself to death. This woman She seems like she's in a good place. No one would ever think that about you.
Up here, there's a lot of stuff in my heart.
No, my heart.
I'm just not saying.
Like
I don't know, I just
cholesterol.
feel like there's expectations that I'm not succeeding at, or
What?
I'm not fulfilling, and
You're the
I
only
need
person
to
who
take
set
away
those. What?
that thought and just be like, this is my life. This is what I'm currently.
It is so weird that she is doing this whole thing. Was like, guys, it feels like I'm not doing vlogs as much because of you guys. Because you guys are setting expectations on me that I'd be doing really well after the breakup. But for some, like, I'm not. And I don't know why you guys are setting this expectation on me. Literally everyone was like, how are you going to survive without a fucking caretaker and someone to give you constant daily attention because that's all you fucking praise. You're the one who's like, single in her, I'm a fucking boss bitch. Only you.
Going through, and I'm tired of wondering, like,
Oh,
are
mentals
these
again.
expectations, like, am I meeting them? Because no, I'm not going to be meeting
You're
them.
the one who
I
set
just kind of
them.
have to live life for me in this moment. Stop focusing so hard on, like, I need to make the best vlog possible, because it's just not happening.
Imagine, fucking what, a solid 4 months after the breakup. Imagine if you actually had a real job. Imagine you actually had a real job and you went in and it's like, you're meant to do 10,000 words a day. We'll just fucking say 10,000 words a day for this journalist job. I don't know. I'm really creating like a fucking her poetry job. Finally, we got her poetry job. She's writing that novel about macri cycles, like I said last time. She's out there. She's going to do 10,000 words a day, and then she does like 1,000 words. And her boss comes and goes like, "Why are you doing 1,000 words? You meant to do 10,000 words." It's like, well, 4 months ago, me and my girlfriend broke up. So, I don't know why you're setting these like expectations on me. Like, I don't know, bro. This is your fucking job. It's your fucking job. That's why you should be making vlogs, not because you want to reach expectations that you have set, but now have said the audience has set. It's your fucking job.
So right here we have some dirty clothes
How
that
unlike
I'm actually
you.
going to be taking to a laundromat, because as
Wow.
you guys know, my dryer was making that really weird noise.
Like 2 weeks
Maintenance
ago.
came, listened to it, and they were like shocked. They were like, I've never heard a dryer make this noise in my life.
I have heard a dryer make that noise in my life. Why is everything like the most unique thing in the entire world? They've never heard a washing machine not work properly. They were stunned. They're writing to the fucking CEO of, I don't know, Panasonic. What was it? A Panasonic washing machine she had? And they're asking him to explain himself because a washing machine has never sounded like a... Bro, it just sounds like something's loose inside it. That was it.
So,
Oh my
I'm
god,
waiting
you're
for
a
them to
fucking
come
idiot.
fix it. I'm just really excited
Sure.
to be able to use.
What? They've never heard that before. Did they look inside? I'm waiting for them to come fix it. Did they look inside? Did they find out what the problem was? Or did they just stare at it and go, oh, that's not meant to happen? And then they just left. This was like 2 weeks ago. More maybe? Because she's only uploaded like 3 vlogs in total in the past 2 weeks.
The washer and dryer here. I have tons of dirty clothes that I need to do, so I'm actually
Yeah.
gonna go do that today.
That's crazy.
But I really just wanted to check in.
Imagine
with you
this
guys
being content.
and say, like, overall, I'm okay.
Yep.
Do I have
That's how you
breakdowns
come
where
across?
I cry at nighttime all by myself? Yes, but I'm
Embarrassing.
alive, and I'm grateful
Are
for
you?
certain people in my life. I'm grateful for my fur babies. I'm grateful
Yep,
for
sure.
you guys. I'm
Yep,
grateful
yep,
to
sure.
just be here to live and heal. And
Imagine this is your content. It's just 2 minutes of like the longest, like, please feel sorry for me. Like, I know I don't want to make every video about this. However, I'm very going to unsubtly tell you guys, yes, I do have breakdowns every night where I cry. Just letting you know, guys. I'm not making a point or anything like that, you know, but every night, weeping uncontrollably. I can literally wash my clothes in the tears.
and it's gonna be a process. And it's
been 4
I'm
months,
literally
shut up!
Heartbroken ×2. And it's not something that I want to
Oh my
like talk
Christ.
about, but it's so heavy on
But
my
you keep
chest
talking about
that
it, stop
it's just
it!
Like it's there.
No one cares.
I am heartbroken ×2 because
Oh my god.
you know,
We started this vlog, heartbroken ×1. Now we're heartbroken ×2. If she honestly talked about all of her health conditions, heartbroken ×3 if we're being really likely. Jesus Christ. I don't want to talk about it, guys. However, let me exposit everything that's happening in my life to you that is like fucking boo-hoo.
my recent ex that you guys know, and then
Yep.
the girl I was talking to.
I love she's now like is going, you know, the recent ex that you guys know, because like I know Feline has like done something or said something to her to get her to stop fucking talking about it. But it was just like the Becky situation where even though it was meant to be stop talking about Becky, she's still like just forming conversations to like force herself to have to talk about them in like the least fucking subtle way possible. But for some reason she thinks just by not saying their name, it's not her talking about them.
I told you guys about her, how I fell in love, da da da.
Oh my Christ.
Like, I'm heartbroken over both of these things.
Yeah,
And it's just been
imagine.
very hard.
I'm heartbroken over the girl I've known for 2 years, and I'm also extra heartbroken for the girl I was kind of texting a bit for about 2 months. Okay?
I'm very heavy.
They're the same thing.
You guys know that, like, these next couple months, behind the scenes, I'm going to be just, like, hurting a lot. It is what it is.
I'm just, guys, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to make every video about this, but I want you to know I have breakdowns every single fucking night about it. I'm heartbroken twice, 2 times, guys. Write that down. Write that down on the evidence sheet. Thank you very much. That's twice, guys. I'm heartbroken. Everything's so hard for me. And just so you know, even if I don't show it on camera, I'm going to be heartbroken for several months. We're going to schedule in a tentative 6 months. I'll review it at the 6th month period, and I'll let you know how much longer I'm going to pretend to be heartbroken in the background, though. Christ. Fuck me. Jesus. Get to the embarrassing mukbang bit, please. It is more interesting. Is this the breakdown? Is this like the breakdown? Because like, this is not what a normal person would act like, but admittedly, she's not a normal person. This is an entire thing to be like, I am such a fucking victim, guys. You don't even realize it. Let me explain the ways.
But like, when me and my recent ex first broke up,
oh my
like,
god,
every
my
day
recent
I would come on
ex.
here and like cry to you guys and talk about it and give you these play-by-play updates. That's just not what I want for this.
But that's
I
all
think
you
that's
do.
why right now it's very much like word vomit and just like explaining myself that if you guys...
Ever since the breakup, every single video has included something about this. Every single video. And she's acting like this is not intentional, and she doesn't want to do it, and that she also isn't doing it.
To me, you know, just like kind of down. And
your laundry's calling. Go wash it.
For a little bit.
Go.
Just because I'm
Go.
trying to like fix my broken heart.
Oh yeah,
and I
sure.
just don't know how to do that right now.
Diet and exercise. Do you know what? Even, as a non-sarcastic answer, actually, diet and exercise would help with the fucking apparent heartbreaking rush of love. I'm just talking about the actual heartbreak you should be worried about.
Okay, so
oh yay, the air fryer!
Twinkie,
thank God.
and I made some.
Oh my God, I thought I'm just finished walking Twinkie. Opens air fryer. I was expecting Twinkie to be inside. Like, Mom, no. her mother hasn't been around to fucking take her out shopping, so she's like, I'm sorry, Twinkie. I always said you're my emergency rations. Oh,
very
yay,
thin pork chops. She thinks it.
Why is it like, I remember like last time she cooked pork chops, she's like, I've learned not to over-season them, and then you look at that. Those look so dry.
Some, but she's not.
Oh.
They're super tiny and thin.
Okay.
Just cooked it in the air fryer.
How much seasoning? There's more seasoning on it than fucking... I'm sorry, I love she's explained to us. Cooking pork chops in the air fryer. This is the 4th time we've seen this.
And I added some garlic salt and some pepper. As for my drink, which is literally my most favorite thing right now. Gatorade Zero Glacier Freeze. This is my last one.
You know, because when I look at her, I was like, you know what? This is a woman who needs, like, I don't know, it's a sports drink. I don't know if you would count that as an energy drink. Because I think Gatorade's Powerade over here, and I haven't seen Powerade, I don't think, in fucking forever. It's a sports drink. Bitch, what the fuck do you need that for? Is it to replace all the electrolytes from you fucking constantly crying? That's the only reason I can think.
So I'm gonna enjoy it.
How many layers of fucking, like, nail polish did she have on there? Because that actually looked like it was thick on her. Like, I always made the joke that she just paints over it fresh without, like, taking it off. And it actually looks thick. It looks like she has just, like, built a slow dome on her finger.
I also have the fruit punch one.
I noticed, thank you. Wow.
It's okay.
She's a fucking idiot.
But this one by far is the best one I've ever had.
Wow. So interesting. God, she really did. She had to bring it on a fucking trolley. That is how bad she is. Quarters only? Well, she's a full dollar bill. Oh, wow, this is really interesting. So her mom literally had to come and collect her and take her to the fucking laundromat. Do you think she's lying about the broken... Like, I know I memed the fuck out of it because, like, they've never heard a washing machine make that type of noise before. That fucking nonsense. Do you think she is lying just because, like, her mom... Like, maybe something's happened with her mom because her mom hasn't been in the last, like, 2, I think it is. Like, ever since the Science Museum. Do you think her mom's like, honey, look, it was nice. I saw you for the first couple of weeks you're here. We spent a lot of time together tonight, but I'm busy. I'm with my boyfriend, with the rest of the family. I have work, apparently, everything I got. I appreciate the car you may or may not have bought me, but, you know, I'm kind of busy. Do you think Amber's like, washing machine broke? He's like, what? Well, washing machine broke. You have to take me to a laundromat. I'm disabled, can't do it myself. You got to take me. Because that was the mom putting the coins in there.
They're now in the dryer.
I've never seen someone actually fill a full reflection before. That's kind of impressive. Imagine if you're just some normal fucker in here, down in your luck. You know, you're sitting there, middle of the day, washing your clothes. Maybe, I don't know, you spilt something on it and you're meant to be working that night. Just getting your uniform clean last second. You're sitting there going, fuck's sake. of course I had to fucking spill some chocolate on, something like that. And then you look at her, and apart from thinking, well, she could have just licked the chocolate off my uniform, to be fair. But you just look across, and you're like, what the fuck is this woman doing? Like, what the fuck is happening here?
Hello.
Hi.
All right, so clothes are done. I had to...
Jesus Christ. Like, how much clothes does she fucking go through? Like, I said it's been 2 weeks. I'm assuming this is the first time she's washed it then, since she's had that issue.
Buy, like, these stretchy baggies.
Yep.
Because I accidentally ripped...
to wear? Imagine the next vlog she's wearing one of these. Because some of her clothes, they're starting to look mighty tight. Maybe she should get the stretchy baggies out.
Bags, so that's a situation.
Wow, it's fascinating. Next day. Oh, I'm so excited.
Hey guys, so
Hi.
it is the next day. I am just getting...
Oh, it's back! It's back, guys! It's back! Is she going to be a wee bit happier now? We're going to see. We'll see if she's a wee bit happier during this, because that suddenly back again. I haven't been checking out her TikToks, so I don't know. Maybe she's like not doing the boss bitch, I dump you before you dump me shit. Maybe she's doing the whole like rubbing her titties thing and being like, I'm so fucking feisty. Maybe she's back to doing that shit again.
I'm about to put on some lipstick
Yep.
here. So I really
appreciate seeing this. Oh god, no.
I don't know, I thought of something.
Oh my Christ. Is it dieting? Is it dieting? Is it like the fact that they, I don't know, it's Christmas, it might be a little bit harder to get certain types of foods. If it snows heavily this Christmas, the Uber Eats driver might not be able to get to my house. I was pretty sad because I thought of something.
Because I just found out something.
Oh my god.
So a lot of you say that, like, I'm looking for a caretaker.
Yeah.
And for a minute there, I was just like accepting it because you guys know.
No, you weren't. You genuinely bitched fucking nonstop. Ever since people started joking about that, you have bitched constantly about it and you filmed yourself like moving cupboards and all to try and prove to us that you didn't need a caretaker. Like that kind of ridiculous shit. Like, I was just accepting it. I was more than happy just to let you guys feel that. No, you weren't. You were so upset about it. I wonder what this is going to go. Because if she comes out and goes like, actually guys, I think I've proven I don't need it. I will refer back to that your washing machine apparently has a slight issue, possibly, maybe, and you made your mom come and take you fucking to a laundromat. You need a caretaker.
I just don't. I don't drive.
Yep,
I have
you don't.
anxiety.
You're too lazy.
But obviously, I am.
No. Lazy is the word. Like, I realize, I'm saying it a lot. She hasn't picked up on it yet, but I'm saying it a lot. Lazy and laziness. Not anxiety. Like, I'm sorry, I have car anxiety. It's like, yeah. And then you drive a couple times, and you get over it. I know, amazing. You know, when you were like 16 and you're learning to drive, like, and you're just like, shh, and you're like going 5 miles an hour was like intense for you for the first time you drove. And then, I don't know, a couple lessons later, you were getting ready to do your test. Like, does everyone remember that about when they were learning to drive? Amber just is like, well, I got in a car once and I didn't quite enjoy it. So, car anxiety, I literally can never drive in my life. Whoopsie doopsies. This is why she feels all of her fucking diets. She tries to diet once, it's like, that don't work. I didn't lose 200 pounds overnight. Fuck this shit. Oh my god.
Thinking about getting my license, that is something I'm thinking about.
Yeah, sure. You've been thinking about that for 6 years.
For the fact that I don't drive.
You deserve a lot of crap.
But I just found out,
that you're
all within the span of 24 hours, that y'all's favorite reaction channel...
This is going to be really fucking stupid.
...doesn't drive.
So?
And Tana Mongu.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Whatever her last name is. I'm bad at...
Tana Mango? Do you not know it because it's a fruit? I don't know who the fuck that is. A reaction channel doesn't drive. It's like, okay, maybe he doesn't need to. Maybe he's happy to get Ubers. You refuse to get Ubers. You make your mom drive you around. I don't think her, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what reactor they're even fucking talking about. Do you know what? If you can prove to me that they're like 32 years old, 33 years old, like Amber is, and they have their mom driving them around because they refuse to get a driving license, I will laugh at them. I promise you, Amber. I will make a video laughing at them. Okay? Stop it. If they are happy to take Ubers, if they like, I don't need to drive. I live in a metropolitan city. Like, it's easy enough for me to get a train anywhere, a bus anywhere. I don't need to drive. If that's the case, that works for them. That doesn't work for you. You literally just showed us your mom taking you to the laundromat.
Pronouncing, as you guys know. She also doesn't drive.
So?
It's just like there's a lot of other, obviously, probably...
There's upwards of 2 people that I can name who don't drive, and that means it's totally acceptable for me to need a caretaker to drive me around. BTFO, I can't even come back to that. Jesus Christ, she's a fucking idiot.
And no one says like, oh, you need a caretaker. So I have put two and two together.
What?
I realized.
Is it going to be fat shaming?
Say that to me because of my weight.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She put two and two together. She suddenly realized, guys, she does this constantly. Every single time she ever gets criticized for something, she then takes it entirely out of context, totally just lies about what people are saying, and is like, well, one other person in the world does this, and they're thin, but I get criticized, and they maybe don't. Who knows? I don't know. I haven't researched it whatsoever, but it must be because I'm fat. Bro, you refuse to take Ubers. You refuse to do like anything for yourself. You've moved so your mom drives you everywhere. You literally had 2 massive bags of laundry. You probably needed 2 full machines just to do your laundry because you had to wait weeks before your mom seemingly fucking took you down. You were literally there until you had no clothes left. Bro, if you could just do it yourself, you would just have quickly nipped down yourself and done it. You need a caretaker.
And I'm feeling sad about it. I just don't think it's okay. I literally live on my own.
I agree. I don't think it's okay that you need a full-time caretaker. I agree with you. I do not think that's okay. You're 33.
Everything by myself. I don't need nobody.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, I don't drive.
Okay, sure. So your mom takes you shopping. so your mom takes you shopping. Your mom takes you to the laundromat. You get Uber Eats when you can't get your mom to take you shopping or to take you out eating. I do everything myself, guys. Clearly, evidently.
And come to find out, a lot of people don't. A
lot of people don't. Like those 2 people that I mentioned, one of which I didn't know the name of, and the other person which I didn't say the name of. Those 2 people who may or may not even exist. I'm done. What is with these fucking women? What is with them? Why? Oh my god. Okay, fan-fucking-tastic. I'm loving this.
People I thought drove actually don't. So are we gonna look at the reaction channel and say, oh,
what reaction channel?
Caretaker because you don't drive? It's just like,
can they cope perfectly fine? Do they get Ubers anywhere? Do they get a bus anywhere they need to go? Do they get a train or subway or tram? Do they get any of that anywhere they need to go and they're absolutely fine with it? Do they get that? You don't. That's the fucking difference.
It's such a weird concept to me that, like, it's okay
that you're fucking useless. That is weird.
Say that to me because of my weight. I wasn't
gonna because you're useless.
But it's just like, I need to, like, stick up for myself. I need to stand up for
myself. I wasn't going to say anything, but, like, you know why, like, I always do this? I'm going to do it again. You know, I'm going to say that I never do it, but I literally always do it.
So just a little bit more.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not doing enough of that. I think it's really important
evidently.
That people stand up for themselves.
Yeah, sure.
I'm trying my best.
Maybe just stand up for yourself against calories. Maybe you should start doing that. Maybe you should actually like stick to a diet for once. Maybe you should like, I don't know, improve your life in such a way that you can like leave the house by yourself. Because like, I don't know, overcome your car anxiety, like stop being so fucking pathetic. Overcome your Uber anxiety as well. Overcome your like literally everything anxiety to go to the fucking laundromat yourself next time without your mom taking you. How about that? How about that? Do you know what? And then I'll take it back.
Hello. So it's been a hot minute since I talked to you guys, like the whole
30
day.
30 seconds? Like literally
actually just got home. I ran some errands with my mom.
Cap, done. I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't anymore. I can't. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. Do we seriously just go hard from I don't need a caretaker to like, hey guys, I was out all day because my mom took me shopping? I can't.
And we went and got lunch together. Yeah. And now I'm going to give you guys a really quick grocery haul.
Oh, pesto tortellini. I'm going to show you the groceries that my mom took me to get. By the way, I don't need any help going out or leaving my house or anything like that. You're all bullies.
Some sour cream and chives mashed potatoes, chicken stuffing. I got some of these like raviolis. This is Italian sausage and a chicken and roasted garlic.
Bitch, there's a fucking clue in that. There's a clue in that. Family size. What the fuck is this video? Oh my Christ. Amazing.
Pork chops.
Oh, she saved 20 cents.
Some olive oil and garlic.
Budget limb.
Sauce for the raviolis.
Oh my God.
I got some ramen noodles.
Oh, 12 pack.
And of course, I got a ton of...
Jesus Christ. She really goes through like obsessions, doesn't she? She really does go through obsessions. Like, I like this flavor, so I got fucking 24 of them. You know, for when she's out there running that marathon as a totally strong, independent woman who doesn't need no one to drive her anywhere.
My most favorite drink right now. It is so freaking good. And then I got a ton of veggies.
Yeah, I
broccoli,
believe you.
cauliflower.
I love she cares so little about the vegetables now. They're already in the drawer. She's like, yeah, I just got a fucking pile of veggies. They're in there, you know.
Or radish, celery.
Yeah.
Random stuff.
Yeah.
And of course,
Random
apples.
So
and of course, apples, which you never see me eat or anything like that, you know. But, you know, I got them. Probably, I might eat them. I don't fucking know.
Look like a mess.
You always do.
I feel like a mess.
You are.
This is like a moment where I literally told myself that I was not going to do this.
Oh my god. I can't believe she's like setting up the stage. It's like, by the way, guys, I'm about to have a breakdown on here. I told myself I wasn't going to film it, but I thought, why not? Content.
Going to do this.
Oh my god, she's trying so hard. Go on, I believe you. She did the thing I immediately always laugh at her for doing, where like to try and like make your eyes like water up, she like forces her eyes like far back in her head to try and like generate some fucking moisture and to cause a bit of pain, so she starts to cry.
Time goes on, and I am losing more and more of like the two people that I...
Oh my Christ, bro, it has been like 4 minutes. It has been like 4 minutes since you said we weren't going to do this.
Which is such a weird concept that like you can love more than one person at a time, because...
I don't know, fucking ask Feline about that. Ask Feline about that, she'll explain what polyamory is. I honestly, I can't believe we're doing this like 4 minutes later. Like after this, it has to be trolling. At this point, it has to be trolling. We literally come from her saying, guys, I don't want to talk about it, and I won't talk about it. And I haven't really talked about it that much, so we're going like just to this.
Like, I really never believed that you could, but
sure,
truth is you can.
Didn't you know like one of them for like 3 months, 2 months?
And the more time goes, like I just feel so broken.
Oh,
and
cringe.
I go out and I do things and I try to...
And I go out and do things because I don't need a caretaker. She actually looked at the camera when she fucking said that. She actually looked at the camera when she fucking said that. It was like when you tell a lie and you look at the person to see if they're like believing it, see if their facial expression is giving away anything. That's when she looked at the fucking camera.
Distract myself.
Oh my god.
And then I come home and I'm just hit with like loneliness.
Yep.
And
oh no,
all of my thoughts, all of them.
I feel like we just went back in time.
Just like
I really do.
And was there for me to listen to.
I'm glad we're having this like, you know, raw moment, but she still has enough time to do like jump cuts, so she like it sounds more coherent.
And for me to feel, and I just don't like it. It is literally really torture. I feel like
literally torture. It's literally torture, guys. You know, like waterboarding, the fucking brass bull, being a bit lonely. you know. So I think the Geneva Convention did come out and mention that girlfriends can't break up with you because it is literally torture. I did not realize that she's literally an incel, but here we go.
Because it's like it's that type of like
oh my god,
and that type of pain where it's like a lump in your throat, like and
it's
your chest is
embarrassing, and you have to film it.
Like,
yeah.
Feel like you're gonna spiral. Like, that's how it feels.
Oh yeah, that's how it feels, bro. I'm gonna have to spoil it for you. I really don't care. I can't care. I don't care. I never have cared. Amberlynn's fucking boohoo pity me shite. It has never done anything for me because it's just cringe. Like it really is just cringe. There's nothing to it. We've seen this exact sit down talk moment 50 fucking times. Just now she's talking about 2 people dumping her and not just one.
Don't know how to be alone.
Mm-hmm. I've noticed.
I don't.
It's almost like you need a caretaker. That aged well.
And I'm coming to terms with that more than like.
Are you?
Ever.
Are like, you?
Here we are. Can be alone.
I physically be alone because I don't need a caretaker. This is why you know this is not a having a breakdown on camera. When she is like wording this like she's reading a script. Like she has like checkpoints that she needs to tick off as she goes through to like make sure she hits all of the points and like has all of her defenses up at the same time. That is why this is not a breakdown, because it is so staged and so clearly scripted.
Mentally,
but yeah, good showing. Yeah, but she did the top of her head mental thing again. I fucking told you. I fucking knew it.
What's making it hard is like the fact that I'm not 100% happy. Okay. Like I'm going through.
Are you ever
so many different emotions when it comes to like 2 heartbreaks at one time.
Oh my Christ! She keeps saying it like it's like a fucking catchphrase. Now I love she says, "I'm not 100% happy, guys." Literally. No one is. Like, this is why it's like main character syndrome. It's like, guys, I'm not 100% happy. Like, she thinks everyone else in the world is constantly like 100% happy. Just like apparently she thought everyone else in the world drives a car.
And it's just causing me to like
eat?
Go through a low. Like I'm
wow,
just like
that's
really
it?
Low.
Is that all it is? Oh wow. That's not even interesting.
how to handle it, because it's like, I want to film.
Well, clearly, you know what, when you had like all your options, sitting down and filming this, should have been at the top of the priority list, definitely.
I want to do my job, but it's like, how can I do it when I can barely like focus on...
Maybe you could have filmed when you're out with your mom. Like, this is the point where it's just like, I'm sorry, I just don't care, and I just don't buy it. Because she's sitting going like, how can I do the job when I'm struggling like this? I had to come down and just sit here and film myself crying. And it's like, well, no, you didn't. You could have easily filmed a couple minutes of content whilst you're out walking around with your mom instead of sitting down and filming this 2 minutes of absolute dog shit. You easily could have done that, and then you wouldn't have had to include this to get over like 12 minutes so you can get like 14 fucking ad breaks.
Like anything. I don't even know how to explain it. Like,
notice? I think so.
I don't even know. I just am having a hard time separating job from my real life because it just doesn't make sense.
What are you fucking even talking about? Your job? What is she talking about? Like, I'm sorry, she is the only one who claims that there is a separation between her job and her real life. Everyone else is aware is that her entire bit is her monetizing herself, except when she is like doing something or clickbaiting or lying about something or exploiting something. Then she'd be like, well, it's my struggle to monetize, because then she realizes that her real life is her job. But like, not now she's like, oh guys, I'm trying to find out how I can separate. It's like, that's not what anyone ever asked for. We can also just not see this. Like, just like you didn't film yourself go out to the shop and buy that shit that you then showed us in the grocery haul, you can just choose to show us that and not this.
Because my job is my life.
Yeah,
and
we know.
Like, there's no break from that. You know, sometimes I miss having that job where I have to get up and I have to go.
No, you don't.
And just leave my mind the best that I can.
No, you don't. Stop it.
I have to focus on other people and other things. And yes, I could go get a different job. I love YouTube. I don't want to quit YouTube.
Sure.
Right now, I'm
really comes across like she loves YouTube.
How can I healthily bring both of these things together without bombarding you guys with like...
It's literally all you do. Like, it's all you do. I'm sorry. This fucking, like, nonsense where she's trying... Like, I'm trying to keep this from you guys. Like, no, you're not. No, you're not. The things you're trying to keep from us are like the... Guys, I can only talk about what happened in this relationship once I move. Oh, guys, so much happened with my weight loss surgery that you don't know. And I can only feel safe to talk about that after the move is done. That kind of shit... Or like your new diagnoses, or that kind of nonsense that you just suddenly pull out of your ass, but you like keep clickbaiting and keep saying things are happening in the background. That's the shit you keep from us. Like, but this, I was like, how am I trying? I'm trying to find. No, you're not. This is the stuff you want us to see.
Just my sadness.
Oh my Christ!
I don't want to do that again.
Wow.
But I'm just having a hard time.
No,
like, and I've like
definitely don't need a caretaker though.
I've thought of like, why don't I just go back to like filming mukbangs? And it's like, that's not who I am anymore.
Yeah,
it
sure.
would be...
That's not who I am anymore. What do you think I am? Like 550 pounds? That's not who I am anymore. Bitch, every single one of your videos has feeder content. Like, this one has... Well, to be fair, the Q&A one actually didn't. Maybe she fell out. Maybe that's the person she... Oh my god! Maybe that's the person who ghosted her. He ghosted me. Maybe it was the feeder. Oh, there, I've worked it out. Maybe that's who the he was. The he ghosted me. Because ever since the he ghosted me thing, the two videos, neither of which have had... Because she cooked the pork chops earlier on. Every other time she would have shown us her taking a bite out of the pork chop, staring into the camera and just doing it over and over again. Ever since the he ghosted me, there's been no feeder shit. I'm just saying, guys, that's just a game theory.
Ultimately, the easiest choice I could make is just eat for you guys and just eat on camera.
Unlike
it would help my bank account. It would help my views. It would help engagement. It would help take my mind.
This is definitely how I would talk about it when I'm having a breakdown on camera. Like, you know, saying it would help my bank account, I guess that would make sense. But saying like, oh, it would help my engagement. Like, that's such a YouTuber term that is just like, bro, what the fuck? like I realize she's a professional YouTuber and I'm just some dildo, like, but like, I'm never being like, guys, I need to do this to help my engagement.
Off of
it's
everything,
so
but it's like,
bland
it's not
what she's
saying
saying
anymore, and it's like,
sure, I believe you.
I can't take the easier way out. I can't do that.
What I have to do instead is sit here and make you feel sorry for me on camera. I can't do the mukbangs because that's, I guess, the easy way out. Not trying to manipulate the audience. That's never been seen as the easy way out.
can't do that to myself.
Yeah.
And like ultimately, I don't want to do that to you guys. I don't want to do that to the people who have
give people what they want.
Supported me and they've seen growth in me. I can't
has
do
anyone
that.
Seen,
and I won't do that.
Has anyone seen growth in you other than your fucking waistline? I'm so sorry. Politely sit the fuck down. That doesn't make any sense. I don't want to do this to you guys. I think, like, because, like, everyone who watches you doesn't like you. Like, you usually have, like, I don't know, like an 80% dislike ratio on your videos. Like, most people don't like you. Like, so actually, it technically would be giving people what they want because then they have something they can laugh at you for. But that's about it.
It's like, I do have that nagging thought in my brain of, like, well, just do that then.
Yeah.
I don't want to do
Fascinating,
that. So
bro.
It's like, I'm just, like, stuck in this weird...
We've really gone down. Like, earlier was really funny. This is just... It's just kind of lame now. I'm bored.
It's like, not only did I lose people that I was in love with.
2 people, by the way. I'm not sure if I've mentioned that, but it was 2 people. It is double the heartbreak. Just fucking saying. I get it, bro.
Like, I lost my best friend. And
yeah, sure.
I just feel so freaking lost. I know I rely so hard on someone else to make...
But I don't need a caretaker. Just saying. Don't need a caretaker.
Make me feel good.
Don't need a caretaker, though, guys. I don't need a caretaker.
I need it. I just want to feel good by myself. And I know that's going to be like a freaking...
It's literally never going to happen.
It's going to be a challenge.
Well, it's not going to happen because narcissists can't feel good by themselves. So it kind of goes against the idea of being a narcissist.
And I'm honestly, I see the comments now where it's like...
Do you? Are you about to read them again?
Video, I was like, I'm not going to talk about this. And da-da-da-da. I don't want to cry. And then here I am. Literally the next day in the same video. Crying. Sometimes just like...
It's almost like you're trying to manipulate people.
And just crying. And
this is literally what she said last time she had a pretend fucking breakdown on camera. She's like, hey guys, I just had a panic attack. And then she just went through that whole pile of shit. We're just following the same course that one did. Where towards the end, it's like, oh, but I am feeling better after talking. It's exactly the same shit. It does nothing for me. People know I don't really fall for the manipulation tactics. I'm like, yeah, cool, bro.
Letting it out helps because I shove down so many tears all the time.
So many tears and so many waffles. Oh, it broke me.
I need to like stop doing that.
Yeah, sure. She never cries. Ever, guys.
Okay, so...
okay, so... I hold down so many tears. Bro, does anyone remember the bullet journal that she had, like, her cry tracker, which was, like, even including reasons why she cried and how much she cried per day? She actually had a cry tracker in her fucking bullet journal, and it was about 4 different entries about why she cried, how much she cried, when she cried. It was all that kind of shit. And this bitch idea of being like, oh, I hold it in so much, guys.
Oh, I feel better now.
Oh my god, feed her shit?
Standing in my kitchen, eating Cool Whip with a butter knife.
We literally just came from... I'm not going to do mukbangs. I'm not going to eat on camera for the easy views or anything like that. Obviously going to clickbait it, though, because, like, obviously. But I guess the feeder thing, like, is real.
Yeah. So I was cuddling.
I'm guessing the feeder shit is... I was wrong, guys. Never mind.
With Rarity on the bed after my crying session.
Yeah, how unlike you. Wow.
Say hello.
I love it's like she even, like, thought to take footage of this. It's like, bro... I get it. You're trying your fucking hardest. You're going for every manipulation in the book. You're crying, but also like at the same time as like crying, you're like giving defenses for yourself and like arguing counterpoints during your apparent breakdown at the same time. Then it cuts to you being like, I'm stress eating, guys, but also look at me cuddling me kitty. Like, oh my god, like I get it. It's every single one of the standard fucking tropes. That cat hates you so much.
A friend of mine and I feel better.
Sure. Well, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh my god, look at her, fucking like eyeing herself up as she eats the Cool Whip. Never mind, the feeder guy, he's still a bite. So it wasn't him who ghosted her.
Pain, heartbreak.
Cool Whip.
All of it's coming in waves, and
just like this Cool Whip.
You guys happen to just witness.
Oh my god.
Partially witness one of them.
Just like you witnessed. Well, partially witnessed because it's so much worse than that behind the scenes, guys. I'm just letting you know, just so you feel extra sorry for me, bro. You're trying. She is so bad at manipulating. How the fuck do people actually fall for this? Genuinely. Like I said, I keep saying the main channel, and people keep asking me what my main channel is. I'm sorry, because I keep forgetting to link it to this channel. It's called That Darn Irishman. I talk about a guy called Boogie. He is a much more effective manipulator than Amber. He is so much more of an effective manipulator. Because you actually see him interact with other people, and you very blatantly see him actually manipulating people. She is so fucking bad at it that she is just like, Guys, you got to see it. Well, I mean, only a part of it, because she immediately has to let you know that there's more, and it's worse than even she was able to show off, because she probably knows full well that it's not very good, that she's not a very convincing actress. Jesus Christ.
I could take it out of this video, but honestly...
like, it was like 5 minutes long, and I could get like 3 ads in that if I really like take the piss. So, fuck you guys.
I'm done wearing a mask. I'm done.
Done wearing a mask? When has she ever worn a mask?
And portions of the day where I'm really low.
I'm done wearing a mask. When the fuck has she ever worn a mask? She, like 32 nanoseconds after the breakup, she was on fucking filming it, but I'm done wearing a mask. Bro, you have never tried to hide this shit. It is your entire personality for the last 4 months. We are stuck in a fucking loop. And this bitch right here said, I'm not going to hide it from you anymore. I wish you fucking would, because I am so bored of it.
And if I plan on continuing to grow as a person...
Well, you are. I see you are growing as a person. You're just sitting there eating Cool Whip with a fucking knife. I do actually think after this you might grow as a person.
A YouTuber and grow
as a person, imagine.
Guys,
she's like 33.
With where my head's at.
You're never honest. She is like 33, and she's out here saying, going, guys, I'm going to try and grow as a person. You're 33. And you're like acting like this is your first ever breakup at like 13 years old. Grow as a person. Alright, bro. Whatever. That's going to be the video, guys. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.